Hi school counselors, my name is Crystal Santiago and I'm a school counselor. Today we're going to talk about a day in a school counselor life. Today I want to give you some feedbacks. I'm receiving more and more parents, even though we're not providing therapy, but throughout this school year, it's been really interesting. Parents keep asking more and more for feedback about how the sessions are going, how students are doing, and so much more. So I would like to invite you before we jump into April 23rd, Saturday at 3 p.m. We're going to have a school counselor Zoom meeting. If you want to join us, if you're looking forward to organize yourself, if you're a new counselor, and you're looking for some options, what to expect for this new school year, some tips and hacks, and how you can make this new school year for 2022-2023 and to connect, there are some tricks and hacks and how to organize yourself. And obviously I will be responding questions if you have any questions. It is completely free. I'm just looking forward to connect with you, see how can I help you, how I can continue creating videos for you and help you along the way. You're not alone in this journey. I truly believe school counselors need to help school counselors more often every single day. Also, I will be giving some door prizes and some free stuff that I created for my counseling program. So I hope to see you. Check the description down below. Here, it's been really interesting. Parents keep asking more and more for feedback about how the sessions are going, how students are. For example, taking in consideration whenever you're providing services for your families, it is for free. They're minors. You should have consent for the services that you're providing. And even though there's a confidentiality agreement, sometimes we lose perspective that they are minors. So I'm not giving you any legal or technical advice. I know if the parent wants to see the notes from your sessions, they can get a court order or subpoena and you have to show them proof of all the things that you're doing. But I truly believe that you need to have a strong communication between the parents and the student. Also, I try to make the student mindful. Can I share this information with your parents? If the student said yes, I will share the information. But more and more, I'm seeing more where the parents want to know what's going on behind the scenes, what's going on in your office. So what I'm doing, I'm providing a phone call for the parents once per week and providing them feedback about their child. If the parent is not available, I leave them a message where they know that I call, that I would like to talk to them. Sometimes I talk to the student, okay, what things can I share with your parent? Your parent wants me to provide a little bit of feedback. How do you feel about this? And we exchange ideas and we share different things that I'm going to communicate with the parents. The other thing is like you can provide some goals for the parent and then some glows and grows depending on how the student is doing with the goals that both of you set up. Rather if it's keep your hands to yourself without, if it's use appropriate language, if it's I can follow instructions, I can always try my best, I will go on time to bed. Depending on the goals, set up a couple of goals, grows, glows, check marks, and you can send it home or make a quick phone call. That's my recommendation. I would love to hear how things are going at your campus. If you are having the same type of thing like me, that parents are requesting a lot of feedback of what's going on in the sessions and how they can support, or why the student is not making progress, or why the student is making such an amazing progress, the opposite. I would love to hear your comments. I would love to hear how things are going in your school. You do not, or you should never provide the name of your campus. You cannot provide me names of students, but I would love to have a conversation with you without violating our confidentiality agreement that we have with our scholars. Okay, for those of you who are looking for some hacks on our organizational skills, don't forget that we're going to be on April 23rd at 3 p.m. We're going to do a Zoom live meeting, so I hope to see you all there. And I will be giving some free stuff that I use in my office that maybe will help you or facilitate your life. If you're looking for these school counseling shirts, they're on my website, www.counselingsolutionsbychris.com. Also, you can find it on Etsy. So see you soon. Bye!